tested because today I am doing hashtag Songtember live, but I'm using a brand new setup. I'm using a Restream here, which is something that I haven't used before. So I wanted to jump in and get it tested and also let you know that in 50 minutes time, we will be live and we'll be talking about Songtember. I want to hear from you about your Songtember songs and how they're tracking. And I'll give you a little bit of a sneak peek at what you just saw and heard there, which is my Songtember song. If it's your first time though on the channel, my name is Pete. This is Studio Live today. My goal here is to help you create, record and release your best music. I do that through tips and tricks and tutorials and live videos just like this one. If that's your bag, consider subscribing, and especially consider subscribing because I will be back here very soon. I will be back here to complete the probably about an hour worth of chatter. I'll be showing you behind the scenes of this song here, which is my Songtember song that I've started working through. You can see we've got some drummer action in there to use as a metronome. We've got some tracks down here that are going on with some virtual instruments. So it's a rock song, but we're going to add some virtual instruments to it as well. Thankfully, we've got some folks who've joined us here live. I know it's been super impromptu, but that's good because I can check out and test out the chat system here. So we can tap on these. There we go. Damien R is here. Hello to you. We've got Desolate Morning. We've got Alex Bacchus. We've got Healing Heart here as well. I can also test my mute button because I need to cough, so I can make sure everything's working okay there. Let's just bring up the screen here again. Thank you for being my fellow roadies. This is a bit of a check. Check 1 2 1 2. We got Stu Cash, we got Auntie G, we got Noel here. Thank you everyone for being here. This will be a quick one, but don't stress because in 45 minutes from now, I'll be back and we'll do the complete show. So if you're getting super confused, don't worry. This is just a preview of the next one that's coming up soon. All right, let's just quickly turn our volume back up here. Make sure that this is going to be a happening thing. We'll bring back my guitars. Where are my guitars? There. Bring the guitars in here, and let's just come to another section here and make sure that I can play back. Actually, where's my mouse? I should be using my mouse, shouldn't I? So you can see what I'm doing on my iPad. So if we can bring the iPad into focus, there you go, boom, that's going to work well. You've got little me in the corner. That's about as much of me as you need to see. And then we can hit play on this one, and let's see if this is going to work. All right, how did that come through? Let me know in the comments here what the volume levels are like, because again, this is experimental. This is something new for me. I'm checking out the settings here. I do have stereo audio on. I've cut all the echo and the noise cancellation stuff. I think I've got all the quality set at a nice balance between having the levels. Although am I a bit quiet? The volume levels here, check 1 2. There's one little meter here, and it's showing it as a bit quiet. So I'll test it and watch the replay. But if anyone has any comments on the quality of things coming through, that would be cool. So yeah, this is using Restream.io. You know that I normally use either StreamYard or OBS. This is using Restream's native kind of platform, which is cool because it seems to let me do funky stuff like have the side by side with the screen there, or bring myself with the screen there, or turn the screen off completely. So yeah, there you go. Stu says the Vox were low, but the rest sounded good. Yeah, sorry, that was because I had the vocals on that mix down really low. So as long as everything came through okay, vocals really low. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's fine as long as you're hearing this part okay and this in line with that. Yeah, so that was just because these are like kind of just some placeholder. Oh, you can't see it. These are just some placeholder mumbly vocals that I've just sort of put in there that I'm working on at the moment. This bit here. So yeah, that wasn't actually supposed to be loud. If we just play it again, I'll just turn off the vocals just so you can hear the instrumental. Let's play that. So yeah, that's like I say, there were no actual vocals. Oh, I'm getting used to this one. This is interesting too. Hello to Jade Star. It does start at 7. Whoop. It does start at 7. This is the show before the show. As you would have seen, there's no description or anything on this. This is a test run, testing 1, 2, 3, because I wanted to make sure Restream was working with YouTube. It seems to be working okay. Everything at my end is looking good, and everything at your end sounds like it's okay. So Stu saying spot on, crystal clear, excellent. Thank you so much. I thought the best way to test is to just get on and do it. I was going to try and do it like an unlisted stream. It couldn't work out how to do it, and I thought I'm going to jump on for 5 minutes, go live, and get things all tested. Yeah, you were notified that you're working on your Songtember song. That's cool when you're notified that Peter's live. Yeah, no. So please do come back, because it'll probably, YouTube doesn't like notifying you more than once of things. So please do come back in 45 minutes for the actual show, and I will see you then. I'm going to go grab a coffee, do a little bit of tweaking on this song, but I want you to be ready with questions. Let me know how you're finding Songtember, what's working for you, what's not, what your challenges are. We'll have a good old chat, but I need to go get a coffee, get myself set up. So I will see you there. Now I need to work out how to finish. See, it's good to do a test, good to do a bit of a dry run. Thanks, folks. I'll see you again soon. Look forward to chatting to you then.